Hello, my name is Jennifer Wassam. I'm a product manager at Caringo, and the following is an overview of CloudScaler 2.0. Built on Caringo's rock-solid object storage foundation, CloudScaler brings Caster's enterprise features and ease of management to the cloud, adding authentication, authorization, and metering via a RESTful interface. As a foundation, Caster itself provides a rich feature set, including the ability to provide any storage SLA with erasure coding and replication definable per object within the same cluster. Caster also allows you to demonstrate compliance with worm and integrity seals, providing proof for evidentiary purposes that content hasn't been tampered with. Caster allows you to decrease costs and optimize your data center footprint with both industry-leading 98% disk utilization and power-saving features that allow reduction in power and cooling by 35%. In addition to Caster itself, the Caster Indexer adds full object metadata indexing and search to the Caster Foundation, and the CloudScaler components further extend those benefits to the cloud. The CloudScaler Gateway provides a reverse proxy in front of Caster storage with value-added features like LDAP and PAM-based authentication, the ability to specify rich access control policies, and SCSP protocol enhancements for things like creation of domains in a single request and recursive deletes of both a domain and a bucket and the content contained within them. CloudScaler metering allows you to track and report storage and use and bandwidth, and also enforce quotas. And the CloudScaler admin portal provides a web-based UI allowing administrators to view and manage domains, tenants, and content with an easy-to-use graphical interface. Access to CloudScaler with this Caster Foundation is available via both the Caster HTTP protocol and Amazon S3 API, so you can rest assured with an extensible RESTful interface. From an application perspective, CloudScaler integrates with popular cloud platforms including Citrix Cloud Portal Business Manager 2.0, Citrix Cloud Platform, and Apache Cloud Stack. The combined benefits of all these components is that enterprises achieve just-in-time scale without compromising performance, data integrity, security, or control, and service providers can now offer a cloud storage service with enterprise features and differentiate themselves from Amazon S3 and OpenStack Swift. The easiest way to demonstrate CloudScaler capabilities is through the CloudScaler admin portal, which allows cloud administrators to easily manage tenants, accounts, and quotas. Immediately after I log in, I can see the benefits of CloudScaler metering with reports that show information like the total cluster capacity, storage by domain, the trend of storage in the cluster, and the amount of bandwidth activity by each domain in the cluster. I can also see that CloudScaler works seamlessly with the Caster Indexer, as I can see down the left-hand side a list of all of the domains in the cluster. If I click on an individual domain, I can view domain-level charts about that domain. I can further drill down on a domain by selecting the Content tab to view a list of all of the buckets in the domain, and then within a bucket all of the files that are stored in that bucket. For each object, I can then view a small preview as well as the basic metadata about that object. This provides administrators complete administrative control, including the ability to define the policies for the domain as well as their authentication and access privileges. For each domain in the cluster, I can define what authentication scheme is used, and you can see the LDAP integration here. If I wanted to integrate into a particular LDAP host, I could fill in the configuration for that server through this interface. Additionally, for every domain in the cluster, administrators can control access to the domain and the content within it with very fine-tuned access control policies that allow you to control both the actions users are allowed to perform against the domain as well as which users are authorized. Finally, administrators can control quotas for all of the domains for both capacity limits and bandwidth limits. As a final demonstration of the indexing capability, administrators also have the ability to search by object attributes, name, or metadata tags to identify any unique object in the cluster. While the admin portal does a good job of demonstrating CloudScaler, the best way to experience it is to see for yourself.